my YouTube channel. My name is Marielis Reyes, and this is my first actual video. In this video, I will be teaching you guys how to do this look step by step. So before we get into it, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. So yeah, just let's go. So we're gonna start off with our primer. It's a Fenty Beauty primer. You can actually use any primer you'll like. It don't really matter. So you're just gonna apply like a teeny bit. I don't use that much primer.
Not that much. You just gonna put it all over the face, your eyelids. It don't matter. Everywhere.
So then I'm gonna start my eyebrows, and I'm gonna use Anastasia pomade type of thing, and then I'm using a number 12 brush. It don't even matter. So you're gonna start. Ooh, I got primer. Make sure you guys spread the primer out correctly. I'm gonna align.
And then I'm gonna fill it in. I don't really put that much pomade on there because I don't really want my eyebrows to be that dark. So yeah.
Then we're gonna do the other eyebrow. So I'm gonna conceal them, and I'll be right back. I'm back, guys, and as you guys can see, I got my eyebrows concealed. So I used the Fenty Beauty concealer, 300, my skin tone. You can't really see it, but and then I used this small brush. Kind of dirty, but yeah. So now I'm just gonna start with my eyes. I'm going to be doing like a natural kind of look. I don't want to do nothing too wild. So I'm gonna conceal my eyes with just a teeny bit of concealer.
So, just like that. And then I'm just gonna blend it in with my small beauty blender. You guys gotta make sure you blend it really good. Both eyes. So,
Then I am going to be using my James Charles palette. And I am going to be using the colors Punch Me, which is like a brown. And I'm going to use like Soon, which is like a lighter yellow type-ish color. So yeah, let's get straight into it. So with the color Punch Me, which is like a light brown type of color, you're just going to grab a little bit. Then the axis off. And you want to put it on your corner, the corner of your eye, and just bring it in. Type of thing. And you're going to do that to both eyes. All around, just bring it in. Just like that. You can't really see it, but then you're gonna do the same thing with your other eye. With both eyes. Make sure they're even. You don't want to look too crazy. So yeah. Blend it out. It's up to you guys how high you want it to go. I don't really want mine to go all the way up, so that's why I'm doing it low. But yeah. So then, with the same brush you guys used to conceal, you're gonna conceal again your eyelid. Just a teeny bit though. So the other color that you're gonna apply, Tune, it can look a little bit brighter. You don't want it to look like just simple. Well, it's a simple look, but you don't want it to look that simple. So
you're gonna start and do like a little crease. Just like that.
That looks so nice. You're gonna do the same thing again. Teeny bit of concealer, you don't really need that much. And you're gonna do the same to your other eye.
So yeah, that's how it should look.
Then we're gonna grab a brush like this one. And you're gonna put the color Tune. You want a lot of it too. And you're just gonna smash it right there. Just like that, you guys can see. Both eyes, you wanna do that. That's looking nice so far. So, what happened to my brush? Okay, so my other brush just disappeared, but it don't matter. So if you want your corners to be a little bit darker, just grab the dark brown and just apply like a teeny bit to your corner. Just like that. And then you want to blend it in. And blend it in. So yeah, as you guys can see, it's like a natural look. Then I'm just going to apply my lashes. I'm done with my palette. I am going to be using simple lashes. I don't really use crazy lashes. I'm not saying they're ugly or anything. Well, I use them, but I'm not going to use them for this look. So yeah, I'm going to be using these. I ordered these off Amazon. They were so cheap. So yeah, I'm going to apply my lashes and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I'm back and I got my lashes on. Pretty. So now I'm going to apply my foundation, and I'm using the Tarte foundation. What shade is this? This is 42N. It's a tan neutral. So I'm just going to be applying just a teeny bit of this. Wow, beauty blender. Don't mind it because it's dirty. But yeah, I use this a lot. So I'm just going to apply it like that much. And then I'm just going to spread it out all over my face. Then you want to grab a little bit more foundation and put it on your forehead and all over your sides. So
I'm just gonna apply it everywhere. My nose, because you don't want to look like you got foundation on. You want to look natural.
nose, because you don't want to look like you got foundation on. You want to look natural. Then I'm going to be using my thick brush, which I use for my foundation actually. But I decided to use a beauty blender. And I'm just going to like smash it everywhere so it can like blend a little bit better. This is optional. You don't really got to do this, but I like to do it. So, yeah. All over your neck. Okay, so now I'm gonna be doing my concealer. I don't use a lot of concealer at all because I don't like how it really looks. I don't really got black under eyes, like you can't really tell, but I still use it. So we're gonna put like 3 little dots And then we're gonna like push them down. Just like that. And do the same on the other side. And then we're gonna put a little bit on our nose, chin, and our forehead. So then I'm gonna be using my beauty blender again.
Same process, you guys know. Just like that. Just like that. Just like this. You don't want to
Look too white. You don't want to look like you have foundation on. So you guys can really tell I have foundation on now, right? But we're gonna set it. We're gonna bake. Bake, bake, bake. You know what I mean? So I am going to be using my Maybelline New York setting powder. This is a 01 translucent powder. And then I'm just gonna put a little bit right there. And I'm gonna be using another beauty blender that's optional too. I don't like using the same one because it just looks crazy. And we're gonna put it
under our eye. Just like that. We're gonna grab a little bit more. Then we're gonna put it right here. Then we're gonna put it right here. We're gonna put it on our forehead too.
You guys starting to see the difference? Because I am, definitely. We're gonna put that back in there. And we're done with the powder. So, for my contour, I use I use the foundation powder actually because I don't like how the darker contours look, and I haven't really found one that I like using. So I use this fluffy brush, and I just grab a little bit, and I just, you see, I don't apply that much. I don't apply that much. And then on the other side, we're gonna do the same. You see, right there, you gotta blend it because you don't want it. You don't want that contour type thing to be seen. But that don't matter, you see. There we go. I basically took off my translucent powder. With that same brush, you could just like brush it off under your eye, and your forehead, till it's starting to come together. So I'm gonna grab a teeny bit of blush. I use the Starry Precious Mineral brush. I also use like a teeny bit of that. I put it on my nose. So yeah. We're gonna put our highlight. The best highlighter you guys could ever get, find, everything. So this is a liquid one, by the way. This is not a regular highlighter. So we're gonna use a small brush, like this one. We're just gonna apply a little bit, like that, like a little bit. Cause this is, you guys wanna see? You guys see that? You guys see that? I like using my fingers because I don't want it to look too crazy either, because this is supposed to be a natural look. A little bit. We're gonna be using a little bit for our nose and our lips, just like that. I like grabbing the end of my brush. It could be any brush. And I like applying just like a little bit, like that. and I like just dabbing it and putting it in between my eye so it could give it that natural glow. Just like that. So I'm just gonna set my makeup now and put my lip gloss on, and I'll be right back. So I set my makeup already and I put my lip gloss on, and this is how it turned out. So that was it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. So yeah.